Hi. Today we're going to be trying to not get uncomfortable. Oh, you're already uncomfortable because you're looking at my face?
Okay, that's weird.
Okay, let's just do it. Firstly, we've got this fork. I hate it. Well, do I? I don't know. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Just why? What can you do with that? Let's stop looking at it. This screen protector that someone made out of clear tape. There's going to be a lot of blinking and disbelief in this video, but honestly, if I'm going to be honest with you, it really does look like something that I would have attempted myself as like a prepubescent, so I can't hate on it too much. Yeah, okay, I'm raging at this slightly. I just don't understand why. Why do items need that? I know they have like washing instructions and stuff, but not everything needs that. Look, you want to bet that Minecraft Llama has that? Yeah. Like, why does he need that coming out of his anus? Like, I'm so sorry they didn't cut your umbilical cord off, sir. I'm so sorry. That comes up with Minecraft, but you go. Oh, yes. Absolutely. It's always when you're storming out as well. You're just like really mad. You're storming out of a room and suddenly your clothing gets attached to the door. God, this is the best of us. Okay, so I'm assuming what happened here is one person parked in the wrong direction. So everyone else just had to also park in the wrong direction. I don't know anything about cars. They haven't given me my license yet. For good reason. You know what? This hasn't happened to me. It hasn't. Has it happened to you? Is this like a frequent occurrence? That I would be mad. I'd be really mad. You have to like put your fingers in the sauce. Oh boy. This is exactly what I was about to say. I'll insert a photo, but I'm not going to because it's embarrassing. This is exactly what my bathroom looks like. It's all bottles I won't throw away because they have like this much of shampoo left in it. And like, I might use it. Do I use it? No, I don't. I just open a new one. I single-handedly am causing climate change. This is someone's new Nike free running shoes after their first run, completely filled with stones. I have some Louis Vuitton boots with like a little design on the bottom like that, filled with stones. I'm so angry. My grandfather doesn't feel the plastic off anything. You know what? It's infuriating, but is it? Because then you get to do it. Although, as a child, I do remember there being a lot of furniture around the house that still had like the plastic wrapper on it and that I was never allowed to take off. I'm still confused about that to this day. If you're worrying about the drastic change of appearance, by the way, I have a cut in my lip that caused it to swell. So I'm wearing really dark lipstick so you don't have to see the atrocity that has grown on my face. The cable guy installed the cable through our hula hoop that we left out. Oh no. So now you've got to choose between ripping the cable out or just destroying the hula hoop. Why always yawn? You know what? Why are there two separate buttons for on and off? I don't get it. Why can't you just press the same one? So there's a lady and she's looking at bread. And while she's looking at bread, she's kneeling on other bread. It's kind of funny. It's kind of resourceful, but it's also like, you know, some kid in Africa could have ate that. Oh no. So here we have a kid with a backpack, and it really did take me a minute for my eyes to understand this, but as you can see here, it is held together by a string, kind of like my life, barely. It's like that string is just Kalis. He's just keeping me sane. Thanks, Kalis. Oh my god, this photo went viral years ago. I remember it now. I hate it so much. That was so close to Rihanna just being dead. So you may be thinking, what's the big deal? They just bent it a little bit. But little do you know, this is a vinyl, like a record thing, the big thing that people do, and it goes in the circle. Yeah, so I guess no music for them. Gotta admit, I do it. I do. So the previous owners of this person's house cut the carpet so the door could open instead of just cutting the door. What's the point of having carpet if you know what the actual floor looks like? At that point, just take the whole thing out. It's like everyone's seen it now. You could have at least painted it, right? I feel like it would have been better just to slice the edge of the door off anyway. Like just to cut the door to the sides because carpet costs a lot of money. The circle on the Netflix volume control isn't centered on the line. Is that true? Is that true? Where is Netflix? Oh, they changed it. I asked if I could cut it in half so I could split it with my boyfriend. That's funny. That's really funny. You know, I have a lot of questions about this one, but the biggest one is why? Why? They could have just, you know, put it in line with the rest of them, but they just didn't. I feel like sometimes people do it on purpose. Like, just builders are like, I'm just gonna annoy everyone that sees this. My door number is 308. They installed it upside down though. Oh, because it's meant to be small, big. Small, big. Funny. I like it. So this person was doing some little bead art with their 3-year-old and they insisted that that one had to be pink. Clearly their 3-year-old doesn't get it. Clearly you should put her up for adoption. Why do I keep yawning? Apparently, people find these headphones annoying. Every time I yawn, I cry, which is not good for filming. Why am I saying why am I yawning? It's almost 4 a.m. But, honestly, this is just what my headphones look like. I do have AirPods, but I lose them so frequently, I just end up using the wired ones, so it is what it is, you know. I've never seen something that makes less sense. Like, I can't even find one. Like, does it start on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? Okay. I just don't understand why they did it like that. Why do I feel like I've been in that elevator before? One tile in the whole entire building apparently is just wrong. Also, it looks like carpet, so I'm really bothered. But this is just proof, I think, that just builders and stuff do it on purpose just to mess with people because there's no reason to do that.
None.
So apparently there's a big design flaw in this church, which is that the window is very off-center. But, you know, they did build it in like the 80,000 BC probably or something, I don't know, and they couldn't get like a, you know, a good image of it to center things. I don't know, maybe measurements weren't invented back then. I don't know anything.
I don't know anything.
This person's landlord installed a new cabinet in their house. Why am I crying? Does anyone else yawn excessively when they cry? Anyway, they installed a new cabinet in the house and I don't know why they felt the need to do it like that, but I guess they just did. So it is what it is, you know. These are some desks at someone's schools. At that point, I would just want to sit separately to everyone. So what's the deal with having like tables where you have to sit at with other people in schools? I just would want to sit by myself. When the robo vacuum ruins its perfect track lines, returning to base. To base. Should I get a robo vacuum? I've been thinking about it for a while, but I feel like it's gonna spy on me. I don't know why. Further proof that they just messed with us on purpose. Why is the time off on everyone just ever so slightly? Like, what is the real time? Do we know? Ever? The number of holes in these waffles don't match the iron they're sitting in. That is true. That is a terrible marketing flaw. You didn't even make the waffles in the waffle machine you're advertising nice. Slow down and make sure you're correct. You're not. I had this one teacher I corrected once. She hated me for a whole year. I don't know what I'm looking at, but believe me, I hate it. I want it to end. I want it to be demolished. If this is your house, I genuinely hope a tree falls through the roof. Well, not with you in it. Shit. Shit. That's funny. And honestly, guys, that's how we're gonna end it, because look at my face. Look at it. I keep crying and yawning and I've just gotta go. So subscribe so that I don't have to keep grinding until 4 a.m. Just kidding, I'm gonna keep doing it because I'm a maverick. Whatever, that was so cringe. Goodbye. I'm actually delirious.